The first day I saw you seems long ago. I still remember it was so cold. You were warm and I with some green tea. You asked me, can you lend me sugar? You grabbed the shaking bowl and shook her, and you put all the sugar right on me. And what a crash, what a crash. Felt the sudden sugar rush as you sang me your apologies. When the second day we met by chance, what a sweet coincidence to find the sugar girl right next to me. I said it's time to introduce myself. Your name that came with an address that led me to my favorite night in here.